Hey Cancer, I'm finally here to shed a little bit of light and provide some guidance for my Cancer entrepreneurs. Whether you are seasoned or you're an aspiring entrepreneur, Cancer, there's going to be some insight in this reading for you. So if you're ready for it, definitely tap in, give the video a thumbs up, and let's get right into it, you guys. Welcome back to the Cancerian Vibe. I am She, the Boss Lady B. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. Y'all been all up in my comments, and to know, I mean, honestly, it's my fault because I've been like dilly-dallying on it. So I really apologize, Cancer, but I'm here, the long-awaited entrepreneur reading. We're just gonna tap into some current energy and see what current messages are gonna come up. I'm not gonna do like the whole year yet. I may kind of turn this into a series, really just dependent on how y'all like this video. So let me know down in the comments. Definitely sound off down in the comments, you guys. Give the video a thumbs up. Let me know that you like this kind of content, and I'll lean more into the money and career entrepreneurship because that's my zhuzh. That's my bag a little bit. So yeah, I don't mind doing that for my Cancers, but we're gonna get right into Cancer, your entrepreneur reading. Whether you have Cancer as a sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter placement, I don't care. Wherever it is, Cancer, if you resonate with the Cancerian energy, this reading can resonate for you, okay? we're going to pull a tarot card to represent Cancer, the entrepreneur. Thank you, Spirit, for clear, accurate messages for Cancerians. My vibe tribe. Okay, look, so we got the Two of Wands showing up, Cancer, and it tried to come out in the reverse, but I definitely feel like it flipped, so I'm not gonna read that in the reverse. But some of you, Cancer, so the card actually says your decisions decide your future here, nothing else. And I feel like that's a message that you may be needing to hear as an entrepreneur, Cancer. Like right now, there's no circumstance, there's nothing else determines your success in business and your entrepreneur journey than the decisions that you're making right now. What are you doing right now that is feeding into your growth, the growth of your business, the growth of your mindset? The Knight of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck. So look, and an interesting position that both are kind of like seated and grounded. So I feel like that's very important for you in your entrepreneurship journey to stay grounded, Cancer. But also too, it's like adding your kind of flair on things, romanticizing your entrepreneurial journey, okay, every chance that you get, but also romanticizing the decisions that you're having to make. The Two of Wands, some of you could be thinking about being some type of coach, even like a life coach, a nutritionist even. Some of you could be like someone that goes like in between with translation even. Like you could be a translator between people that do business or something. Because it's like it feels kind of soft, whatever it is. Or definitely very helping or warm. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's something to Cancer. You know how they say like perfect practice makes perfect practice makes perfect. It's not practice makes perfect. It's perfect practice makes perfect. So it's like you have to practice as if it was a real thing. I feel like, you know, wherever you are in your entrepreneur journey and wherever you're trying to go right now, you need to be acting as if you're there already, if that makes sense, right? So what would your higher self in that position, what decisions would they be making? How would they be making the day-to-day decisions that you are making right now, Cancer? So think about it like that too. Because I feel like, yeah, right now in this Two of Wands energy, I'm really gathering that it's like you're trying to look into this crystal ball and see what the future holds for your business, your success. You know, that could be why the energy, because yeah, y'all was in my comments like heavy about this reading, okay? And Spirit trying to let you know, like, look, Bridget gonna come up here and give y'all some insight, but at the end of the day, it's whatever you choose to do in your journey that's really like there. I can sit up here and talk to I'm blue in the face, okay? none of that matters outside of the decisions that you decide to make. Hopefully at the end of this reading, you'll have a new sense of clarity, a new sense of inspiration. You know, that's my goal here. But at the end of the day, it's what you make, the decisions that you make. People that have worked with me, my clients, people that work with me right now, they know that when you sign up with me, you know, like at the end of the day, it's your decision. Okay. Like I can want it for you real bad. But at the end of the day, you have to, decide for yourself and want it for yourself. Right. So yeah, making your own decisions. Your decisions decide your future. So you don't have to look into the crystal ball about your life purpose. It's like, what do you decide your life purpose is? But I am going to clarify it here with the life purpose deck just to see what energy this could resonate for your life purpose. Okay, look, family tried to pop out though. Okay, so we got school. Look, the answer that you're seeking involves going to school or gaining some type of knowledge. Some of you could be thinking about going back to school. The reading that I did earlier today, information was coming in a book. Some of you could be picking up some book, you know, and it doesn't have to be school in the traditional way that we know it, or you know it, you know, like K through 12. But it could definitely be that you are learning a new skill, picking up a new skill, connecting with someone that's wiser, okay, that can give you some type of knowledge that you then in turn turn into something else, right? That you creatively express yourself in a different way. The information that you're receiving. Yeah. And it's like Cancer, yeah, you create your future in regards to entrepreneurship. But we're gonna get into this for Cancer. Let's pull some oracle cards. Let's see the current, where is Cancer currently in their entrepreneur journey? All right, the current situation. Look, right now, Spirit is asking you to trust, because yeah, there's some things that you just don't know, and so that could be kind of bothering you in regards to your entrepreneur journey. But Spirit is really asking you to trust. Okay, I feel like too, somebody is needing to be told to like go for it. It's worth going back to school. Like the years are going to pass. No matter how long it takes for you to go back to school, get whatever degree or whatever, the time is still going to pass. It's like, why haven't you just put yourself out there and done it? Okay. And trust that it's like, and if you're thinking, if that's your situation where say you want to go back to school in a traditional way and you're like, well, I don't have the money, I don't have the funds. It's like you have to trust and believe that you do. Even if your bank account says 0.00, I'm just telling you that you have to have that kind of insanity kind of faith that says, I'm trusting that, you know, if I'm following my path, I know that everything opens up and aligns for me, okay? No matter what the situation is looking like. But definitely there's a spiritual reason why you're experiencing what you're experiencing right now, okay? I love that I came out and pulled cards for you, but some of you definitely may be thinking about or want to consider pulling oracle cards or getting oracle cards pulled for you in regards to a money and career situation or your entrepreneurial journey, because there's spiritual ties to what's going on. It's not a 3D thing. And so yeah, you could be trying to look into the 3D and trying to make decisions, but these are spiritual decisions that you're having to make too. Right now you're being guided in a different path, and so that's why yeah, there's a learning curve, and you're gonna have to take some notes. All right, but this is a really good time to connect with your spirit guides to receive insight. Cancer, this is a really good time, like I said. Definitely because the spirituality, the energy is showing up here, the oracle cards here. This may be a really good time to get a oracle reading done, or you know, some type of spiritual work done around your money, your finances, your entrepreneurial journey. And see, I knew that. I was guided, y'all, to pick up at the end of this reading. I'm going to pull a card from this magical spell cards deck, really because I'm not gonna go too deep into like spells, but I see it as like activation and empowering. So definitely, like I said, I felt the energy of spirituality around the entrepreneur. So this makes sense, okay? But you, like I said, you know, it's given young grasshopper, but you're gonna turn into, the student turns into the teacher. Okay, so like I said, some of you could definitely have some type of dream, vision, goal of being some type of coach, teacher, and don't look at it in just one sense. Like, you know, someone that teaches in a school, you can teach any type of way. You could be teaching here on YouTube. You could be, you know, but I do feel like, yeah, you're in your spirituality. You've been through things spiritually that are making you the entrepreneur that you are, Cancer. Okay, yeah, but you may definitely want to use some spell work or like, yeah. So I'm so glad. See, thank you, Spirit. I'm gonna actually read the spell because I was really conflicted about it but anyway, all right, so confirmation. I'll read you the spell. This may be one that you want to use, Cancer, you know, no pressure, because I understand, or whatever. What's Cancer's current challenge in their entrepreneur journey? What's getting in the way? What's the challenge? All right, yeah, the prudence. It's like the money's a little funny. And that's why, look, that's why it's hard for you to trust, because your money funny. And Cancer, I know you like that you like that financial stability. But right now you may have had to kind of cut back. It's like right now you're on a budget. That's why I'm saying it may be even harder for you to feel like anything is possible, trusting that anything is possible, because, you know, things have gotten kind of maybe tight around your finances. You may even be, I'm seeing this a little being like prudent in regards to like spending money to invest in yourself towards your entrepreneurial journey. Like you got to spend money to make money. And I feel like it's definitely confirmation to let you know, if you've been thinking about taking some type of schooling, connecting with some type of teacher, coach, mentor, whatever, you could be thinking like the money, you could be thinking that you don't have the money to, like, you know, waste. We're gonna be straight up, because I got to keep it real. You may be thinking you ain't got the money to waste on that, but it's really not a waste. I feel like, you know, once you align, once you've been guided towards something, and that's when you have to just trust that the resources will manifest for themselves, okay? That the things will align for you the way that you need to. But I feel like that's what's really crushing on you right now, is your money's funny and you're feeling a way about it. And that it's like it's that lack mindset, that scarcity mindset, and it could definitely be getting in the way. I feel like it's a challenge here, right? You're having to kind of stay within a certain budget. It could not be that you know, much cushion or wiggle room, but I feel like Spirit is almost like testing your, it's like, you know, if I would bet my last dollar on myself, like it's getting that kind of energy. It's like that may be someone's situation, but it's like this information, are you connecting with this insight or whatever, the information that, like, you have to gain some type of information, whatever it is, because it feels new. There's a learning curve, okay? So it's worth it, and it's worth connecting with people who have already done what you've done or what you're trying to do, the insight that they may have to offer, you know, the do's and don'ts that they run into. This is a great time to be learning that type of information, Cancer, okay? But also, too, like, follow your instincts, all right? Follow your instincts when it comes to purchasing, all right? And, like, that's what I'm saying, like, go where you're guided, okay? But you are being asked to follow your instincts when making business decisions. Follow your instincts when making your decisions. Like I said, at the end of the day, it's what you decide that is going to shape your future here. Whatever decisions you make today, all right? Did you decide to post that content, or did you shy away from it? Did you decide to make that investment, or did you shy away from it? Like, those decisions shape what your future is going to look like. For some of you, you could definitely feel like you have a spirit animal too, in regards to how you work in business or how you are in business. You could want to connect with your power animal, figuring that out, you guys. Yeah, that may be why you want to, like, with the spirituality here. So yeah, let me know if I can be of some assistance. But let's see listen here. yeah, the options is showing up. It's like, yeah, what's behind door number 1? What's behind door number 2? I feel like, yeah, there are options right now in Cancer. You're having to decide which one is going to be the best option for you, right? But in some cases too, like, don't limit yourself to one thing. I feel like it's, you know, you have options for a reason. But let's see, what should you be focusing on now? Also too, like, yeah, when the opportunity presents itself, it's like trust it. You know what I mean? And I'm not just saying blindly trust it. You know what I'm saying? See, spirituality is just sliding out here again, so I'm gonna put that out to the side. I was asking about the focus here, persistence in your spirituality too, like persistence in connecting with your spirit guides, your angels, persistence in meditation, persistence in this, like, don't just think about what you can do in the 3D. Think about how, because your entrepreneurial journey, your business, whatever, it exists in the spiritual realm, okay? And so whatever you're dealing with in the 3D is a result of what's going on in the spiritual. So that, you know, you may definitely want to tap in more to that. Maybe you haven't even thought about that when it comes to your entrepreneurial journey. You know, you're just kind of thinking about the 3D and the basics and the kind of tangible things that you can do, right? Where should Cancer focus? All right, look, being the next level, taking action. And this showed up, this take action. So going to the next level, it is time for you. Like I said, I feel like someone's needing to boss up. It's time for you to decide to be the boss, Cancer. You're either about to take things to the next level, or it's time that you do it. It's time that you take action. It's given too that you're gonna have to take maybe like a leap of faith. But whatever your question is right now, it's like, yeah, she's giving like, look, and even in this 2 of Wands, it's like she's using spirituality to help come to a decision, which I feel like, yes, is important. But at the end of the day too, it's like what you decide, what your heart decides, what your passion is. And I feel like whatever you're asking, whatever question you came in with, like, should I move forward with this? That's why I said if there's something, there's definitely confirmation to move forward with going to school, purchasing something. It's like you're getting a yes. Spirit is saying, yes, move towards this, okay? If your finances have not improved yet, you can be certain that they will soon. It's like, yeah, you're going through this period of like prudence where you're having to kind of maybe be very strategic about how you're spending, right? But it's like the tightness before things kind of take off, all right? But nothing, listen and hear me good, nothing will change in your entrepreneurial journey, in your business, whatever. Nothing will change unless you take action on it. Nothing will change unless you make that choice too. Okay, nothing will change unless you choose to believe that. So yeah, and I definitely see where you're having to kind of like manage a budget, entrepreneurial wise. Like if you have a business right now, you may have heavy focus on that. You may be trying to be very like organized in that, or you're needing to. It's giving very much like management, like you're having to kind of manage your business, your finances, okay? Some of you could even be thinking about careers in regards to money, but I feel like too, money is a motivator for you, which is not a bad thing. And if you deep down, if you feel like that's a bad thing, that could definitely be blocking you. I'm gonna come back and do a blockage reading, because I did ask, and I don't have that deck up here, do I? Dang. I might try to find it. But yeah. So yeah, and I feel like too, there's an opportunity being presented to you, Cancer. Look at this rebel energy. Once Pluto gets ready to move into Aquarius, I feel like there's going to be a rise of entrepreneurship. You're going to see a lot of like individuality, a lot of like breaking off into, but not in a negative way, like solitary. Is definitely giving like independent groups or whatever, right? But it's like it takes the rebel. It takes someone to kind of go against the grain. It takes a trailblazer, right? Your rebellious spirit, you know, you may kind of bust up some type of system. That's why you have to kind of be the boss. But yeah, and as I was talking about that, your old belief with money is preventing you from getting ahead. Like you may even still be kind of in this mindset of a budget. And so I'm not telling you to like just disregard common sense when it comes to your finances, but if you're moving broke, you know, like that's just as good as you saying that you're broke. You know what I mean? So you have to be very careful with that energy that you hold around money. Like really get down to the root of money and how you feel about money, because money could definitely be, I feel like money is a focus for you in regards to business, but the way that you feel about money could definitely be getting in the way of you moving forward. Also focus on the beauty, like focus on the beautiful things. I feel like definitely this creative energy, yeah, the Nine of Pentacles is under that, you guys. So definitely it's giving you need to be self-employed. Okay, this is the perfect time for you to be self-employed. This is the time where you're going to have success. You're going to kind of be able to sit back and enjoy the good life. Okay, money is in abundance, like you have freedom, independence. Okay, it's really giving that, Cancer, but it's definitely going to be work. But I feel like also to kind of like romanticize your work. You're going to have to find something that you fall in love with, something that you like to create, finding the beauty around it, finding the beauty in your day-to-day life. Like, what does a day in your life look like? Find the beauty in that, okay? I feel like, too, someone could be thinking about, like, you could be some type of artist in some type of way, you know, music, whatever, art. Definitely there's more to learn. There's always more to learn, but I feel like definitely move forward with putting yourself out there and sharing that, being the creative, okay? Let's see. What's coming towards Cancer? What's the next step in their entrepreneur journey? What is coming towards Cancer? What's the next step? Yeah, look, stepping up, leadership. Look, you may be feeling in this, like, this is giving 4 cups, 5 of cups vibe slick, where you're feeling unfulfilled. And it's like you can make the choice to be fulfilled. Like you hold the keys to fulfill yourself. But yeah, you're letting fear kind of hold you back. But it's time for you to like step into your crown. It's time to step into the leadership role, one in your own life and then in your business, okay? Anywhere that you are like put into the lead, that's why I say you're not going to be the student for long, okay? You're going to be, it's like grasshopper turned teacher or whatever that is, all right? And I also feel like, look, there's a level up in your finances once you step into your full power. And it's like really trusting yourself as an entrepreneur too. You want to, this is the time, Cancer, to like explore your wants, your needs, the things that you know, want to maybe change about yourself, what you want to do differently, learning a new topic, you know, trying something new. This is the time to go for it. It's almost like act as if this was your last year to be alive. Like, what all would you want to accomplish? And kind of like go for that. You know what I mean? And I feel like, yeah, right now it's giving very much you're unhappy with your income. But I feel like this is spiritually you're having to go through this because it's pushing you in a direction that you need to be. But you have to, like, you can't be afraid to make change. Like, nothing's going to change until you make the decisions. Nothing's going to change until you put forth the actions, Cancer. And you can't be too afraid to step into your power. I am going to ask about the unseen blocks. But I really wish I had thought about that deck earlier. Unseen blocks. Cancer might be dealing with spirit blockages. So, okay, look, the underlying energy of change. There could be some things that need to be changed right now in regards to, like I said, your mindset. Even like on the practical level in your day-to-day life, in your business, there's some work that needs to be done. There needs to be some mending, okay? Yeah. And this is too, the unseen block is that you are the only one that has the potential to change your finances. But there's some type of sacrifice that's needed. And I feel like the sacrifice is you allowing yourself to change your mindset around financial growth, financial stability. And I feel like too, right now, this is your period of sacrifice where you're having to kind of be prudent, where you're kind of having to sacrifice on some of the things where you may not be able to, you know, buy the things that you want at this time or do the things that, you know, you may have. There's some sacrifice that is, like I'm saying, your commitment is being tested. But yeah, you're coming out of this season where it's like a drought. Things are cold. Things may be, it's giving that Five of Pentacles where definitely this mindset of maybe lack and having kind of financial constraints around you, but moving into a better energy, all right? But sometimes to see the change, you have to be the change. So there is some change that has to happen within Cancer. Let's see the potential future though. The outcome, potential future of this energy, Spirit, for Cancer. All right, so this was just a lot that had to, let's try this again. Potential outcome for Cancer. Potential future. Yeah, so look, growing up showed up, and yeah, moving is here. Destiny, Cancer. That's what I'm saying. You have to kind of trust right now that things are happening spiritually, because you're being moved, you're being pushed to explore and like explore all the way into your destiny, okay? But you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your dreams. You have to trust in your dreams, all right, and your passions. They're calling for you. They're like, you feel this yearning and this longing because they're literally calling to you. And it's time for you to kind of grow up in the sense of, you know, not letting fear hold you back. You know how when you were a kid, you may have been afraid of the dark, but you know, you grow up and you get out of that. And I feel like also too, the outcome here shows that you are independent, that you aren't going to be able to depend on anyone else but self, really, in regards to making these decisions for yourself. I feel like too, you're going to be making your own money. So I don't know why I'm getting this vibe. It may not affect everyone, but I do feel like Cancer, if you're like in a relationship, a committed relationship, like you may be the breadwinner. So just be prepared for that, you know. And when you're the breadwinner, like more financial responsibility could fall on you. So just be prepared for that. But yeah, it is time for you to step into your power, your leadership power, your ability. This is, look, Spirit is saying, say yes. You think that you can't do it. It's a self-imposed limitation. Say yes to your destiny, all right? Because something new, something exciting is beckoning to you, Cancer. And Spirit is saying, say yes to it. Like, open that door, go for it. Even, I don't care what your financial situation looks like right now, okay? By summer, yeah, summertime, because it's giving this golden hour, you're going to be doing and living in a totally different financial mindset, frame, okay? Different. Someone could be going to school here too, and like, you're going to be a totally new person once you come out of school in the summer, okay? But I'm going to get some clarity. But look at that. Broke mindset trying to pop out. So that's what I'm saying, Cancer. Don't be in this mindset, because that's going to hold you back. I'm actually going to clarify prudence for Cancer entrepreneurs. Clarify prudence. Oh. So look, yeah, look. You may have to get some type of loan, Cancer. Loan came out on top of that. Yeah, money obstacle is here. But I feel like right now it's like financially constraints may be right now, okay? And that's okay, Cancer. Think about times when you've been in a financial constraint before and it's passed. I feel like, you know, and I feel like this energy is passing, but it's almost creating this perfect storm to get you to realize something spiritually, okay? It's like, you know, when God want to, like, you know, talk to you, because people are so consumed with money. And I'm not saying that as a bad thing, but yeah, when you're overly consumed with it, it could be a bad thing. I'm not going to sugarcoat that, but it's like that. I feel like that's a focus right now. And it's like not the focus in the sense where I'm abundant, money comes to me easily, money comes to me fast. It's where you're like, I don't have money for this, or I need to scale back on this, or you're in this very prudent era of your life, okay? Maybe facing money obstacles, and like I said, even money obstacles when it comes to making the decisions that you want to make. But I feel like you're gonna have to make a bold decision and just trust that things are gonna fall together, and I believe that it will. Some of you may have to receive some type of loan right now, and you may not like the parameters of that, feeling like, you know, it's a loan or whatever in some sense. But I feel like it's definitely some assistance that's going to help you move towards your destiny. And your destiny is definitely aligned with your abundance. All right, law of attraction, see, and life purpose here at the bottom of the deck. The law of attraction, I'm definitely saying, I feel like you want to use this energy spiritually to, you know, you may want to use the law of attraction to attract the success that you want. Like I said, I'm going to pull a spell card here at the end of this reading. Man, I didn't mean to be here this long. Let me wrap this up. But I feel like, yeah, right now, Spirit is trying to get you to move into your life purpose. Your life purpose is going to make you a boss. Your life purpose is going to grow you up. I did not mean to be here this long. Wow, I did not know I was here this long. But look, yeah, I achieved whatever I set my mind to. Spring is showing up here too. So look, spring and summer could be really, really significant times for you. So it's like, yeah, start planning for that. Start planning for the spring and summer, but trusting yourself and believing that, yeah, you can achieve whatever you set your mind to in regards to even if it's a money goal, a career goal, whatever, you can achieve. Like, you have to believe that you can achieve, okay? And some of you too may be partnering up with someone that's going to help you in a sense. I want to pull from here real quick. See, look, y'all, invest was here at the bottom of the deck. So it's like you are going to have to invest in yourself. And I feel like that could be very scary for you right now because of your current financial situation. But you got to trick your mind out of thinking like that. It's almost like, you know how you could think that $200 is too much to just spend on one thing at a time, but you'll go and spend like $7 here, $20 there. Like, those are more lower vibing frequencies in around abundance, but it's adding up to, it could add up to $200, right? So it's like you have to switch your mindset around thinking that, oh, $200 is too much, or I can't spare. Like, you really have to trick your mind out of it. And I know it sounds crazy. Then I know it sounds cliche, but y'all, I'm telling you, it works, okay? But you are going to have to invest in yourself. I feel like that's key. Like, investing in some type of knowledge is confirmation for you as entrepreneurs, Cancer. Give me advice for Cancer entrepreneurs, Spirit. Ooh. So we got analyze. So look, and this may be, like I said, too, you want to analyze yourself spiritually right now. The card says research your market and analyze your competition. Decide how you're going to make better offers and provide more value than everyone else. I feel like this energy is coming up. I don't know why I'm feeling, I heard like oversaturated. So you could be thinking that like everybody is doing something that you want to do, but everybody's not you. There's something that makes you uniquely, your experiences for one, make you unique to who you are. And so you're not going to be able, you're going to be able to have a unique flair on something that you're trying to do, and you want to trust that. But also too, I feel like confirmation on analyzing yourself spiritually, analyzing your business, your whatever, wherever you are at now, your mindset. Okay, yeah, like I said, plan. All right, you're going to want to be, I feel like, plan ahead for spring and the summer. You want to always plan and anticipate setbacks, but don't let setbacks prevent you from like starting down your journey, starting down the road. You know, it's like you go on a road trip to the place that you really want to be, but because there's the potential of there being an accident on the way that has nothing to do with you, or that, you know, is not really going to affect you too much. You know, it may be a minor inconvenience at the moment, but you let that stop you from going? No. Like, keep going, Cancer. But you just plan, you know. So if you got to be somewhere at a certain time, you plan ahead. So I feel like this is a season of still kind of planning for Cancer, okay? Uh-oh. Give me advice for Cancer, the entrepreneur. Not that much. Just one more card here for Cancer, the entrepreneur. All right, so we got connect. Yeah, look, Cancer, get out on social media. Connect. Use social media efficiently. All right? Connect with your audience. Be specific about what outcome you desire from your efforts and focus your actions there. That's that law of attraction energy too. Okay? So setting your intentions around what you're doing, why you want to do it, okay? And putting forth that energy towards that. So whatever goal, and I would even suggest, like, if you don't have like a business plan, or, you know, like your motto, your vision, your getting down to the why of why you're doing something, what you intend to bring of it. You know, having that helps you in the sense of like moving forward in your entrepreneur journey, okay? Some of you, I feel like too, like I said, you're gonna be connecting with people. Like you may be a person that has like clients. This may be clients in regards to you teaching them, clients in regards to like you providing some type of service. But I feel like there's going to be an uptake in your client size, but you need to like right now be setting the foundation to be ready to receive what you're asking for in regards to entrepreneurship. One more card of advice. All right. So look, yeah, the energy of attraction, lining up, staying in alignment, being in alignment spiritually, being in alignment for your destiny, being in alignment with your vision. That's why I'm saying definitely if you don't have like a written vision of your business, get down to that, okay? If you want to start a business, that's where to start, all right? Create the vision, the values, excuse me, around your business, Cancer, and the lifestyle that you want to have from your business. Like, get down to all of that. But this energy of attraction, I definitely said, like, I feel like you're going to be attracting clients. You're going to be attracting people that you're going to be building relationships with, whether it even be like counselor, therapist, teacher, whatever. The people that you connect with, the people that you're attracting to you, Cancer, the people that you're partnering up with definitely are going to be beneficial. And I feel like, too, yeah, you're going to be able to romanticize. It's something that you sell or something that you do, and you do it in such a way that the way that you romanticize it, that's what attracts people towards you, Cancer. Yeah, so be creative in that sense. All right, let me wrap it up. Let me pull the magical spell card, a magical attraction empowerment message for Cancer, the entrepreneur spirit. So, look, we got magical power showing up, Cancer. I weave and clear, I cast and know magic secrets to me now show. And see, spiritually, that's what I'm saying. Definitely trust the guidance that you're receiving. But you definitely, it's like, you may definitely benefit from getting some type of like, putting some type of spirituality aspect in your business, Cancer, however that resonates for you. Like I said, inspiration is showing up here too, here at the bottom of the deck. But that energy of you being inspired to kind of move forward, like you're feeling that longing, that vibe for a reason. But Cancer, you have magical powers. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. And I feel like use your magical powers to your benefit. So we're going to see this, the number 24 card. 2 and 4 is 6. And 6 is a number of like harmony, stability in tarot, and moving forward. So this is good. It's like, look, you have the magical powers to move forward. So it says sometimes we cast magic. Sometimes when we cast magic, we may be too caught up in the everyday to weave quite as much enchantment. I remember that word from the new moon in Virgo reading, Cancer, that enchantment, as we would, that romanticizing of your world, your life, your business. Okay. What was I saying? As much enchantment as we could if we were more in touch with our magical powers. This spell will help you to reconnect with your magical self, and your spells will become more powerful, enjoyable, and enchanting as a result. If this spell has chosen you, the universe would like you to reconnect with your intuitive, instinctual, okay, mythic persona. So Cancer, get back down to your roots. All right. Work with this spell before performing any others, since without magical energy, it's difficult to weave true enchantment, to see the wonder of the moon, the glory of the sun, and the new beginning of the unfurling bud. If you have chosen this spell, you may wish to hurry along. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. If you have chosen this spell, you may wish to hurry along the impact of your spells, or perhaps you are finding it hard to move out of the everyday. You may wish to empower your spells and reawaken to wonder of natural magic and all about you and deep within you. Fear not. This spell will reopen your intuitive receptors and you will be resensitized to the magical, abundant universe through which your spells will grow in power. So some of you could even definitely be waking up to like your magical powers, and it's like you could be needing to learn more about it, okay? Wanting to connect more and learn about it, all right? The color purple is really showing up here too. So the magical power spell says that you will need a purple or plain beeswax candle inscribed with 5 pointed star for the powers of earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. Wearing purple, go to your altar and visualize a silver circle of light all about you. Light the candle on your altar and begin to breathe the color purple in and out. Let this magical color fill the circle all about you. When you feel the magic heighten all about you, chant 3 times, Marilyn Morgan, I ask you now to bring me magic, show me how to weave and clear, to cast and know magic secrets to me now show. And by the power of 3 by 3, as I do, will so mote it be. All right, so it says breathe in and out 3 times and feel the magic entering you, guiding you, and awakening within you. Finally, blow out the candle and allow the silver circle of light to shimmer and vanish from this world. Blessed be. So definitely I feel like, look, tapping into your magical powers, tapping into your spirituality is like the game changer. It's like the cheat code to your entrepreneurial journey, okay? Because it's like you have magic all around you. You have to trust in that. You have to trust in that, okay? So I'm going to leave this reading right here. I really do hope that it resonates for someone. You found it helpful. Talk to me down in the comments. Let me know, you guys, if y'all want more readings like this. I'm thinking about maybe for you guys that are thinking about like starting a new business, maybe doing a spread like that, or let me know down in the comments what y'all are wanting to know around your finances, your career, entrepreneurial journey, all that. Let me know, and I'll do my best to help you, give you the insight that Spirit wants you to know. Definitely feel free to connect with me. Like this wasn't a commercial for me, but I'd be crazy not to plug myself in. Definitely check in with me if you like a personal reading around your money and career. I do even offer a business reading where we get kind of deep into you personally and your business, so we can definitely talk about that. If you're interested, check out the comment section. I'll drop a link to that information. Check out my description box below. Everything you want to know is going to be down there, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, you guys. In the meantime, in between time, until next time, I love you.